Wednesday night. As everybody's gathering here today, we're waiting for people to come in. Didn't go for the countdown scene tonight. Hello Skyworld, Slow Wednesday, how's it going, man? How's it going tonight? How is it different from all the other nights? Except for the fact that we're gonna be continuing Tell Me Why, not the Backstreet Boys song. I guess the references to that will continue. Yeah, cancelled meetings are awesome, especially they're extra awesome when they're happening like in the night, as it is 9 o'clock here in Oslo. And even during the day, of course, it's still good. And we have I know some of us have a hackathon coming up, which should make it exciting and also more relaxing. And then we have the Norwegian Easter, which is famous for its many public holidays and how people disappear from work and go to the cabin and ski. Yo, Atoy Zoe, hello Doreen. As you have noticed, since we're playing Tell Me Why tonight, I have reduced the channel points that are needed to redeem Tell Me Why. And also because it's very small. I was contemplating getting a longer version of Tell Me Why, but I thought like we'll keep the short version, but we will make it redeemable with fewer channel points. So that's the deal, especially because today we are playing with the actual game that is named Tell Me Why. Let's see those emotes. Let's get the victory. We're working on making the victory emote a little bit bigger, but somehow we'll manage. Doreen, how is it going tonight, my friend? Leonida, hello, good evening. Welcome back to Tell Me Why. Skyworld, yeah, I don't think cabins are on the cards. Even I guess if we were owning a cabin and maybe we're not planning to rent and we had like a car and then we were like straight to our own cabin, maybe, but maybe even not. I don't know what they will end up. I don't think they have released like the cabin, the final cabin measures. I guess it's a hot potato topic here in Oslo. I'm planning to do some extra streams. I will update the schedule when we know exactly. Play some surprise games. Some of them considered masterpieces. We'll see how it goes. Hello, Olivia. Thank you for being ready for Slow Wednesday. I'm so ready myself. How's it going? How's it going over there? Hello, Martina. How are things? How are things in Athens? Leonida, missed you too, man. Missed you too. Welcome back. Now we are affiliate and we have all these gimmicks, sounds and channel points. Make sure to redeem channel points so you can play sounds and highlight messages and whatever else you can do with channel points. Tell me why. Just like that, for example. So yeah, just a quick recap then on where we are with Tell Me Why. It's the third episode of our series where we're playing through this story in beautiful Alaska, and we're still at the first episode as far as the game goes. So it's the third episode, around the first episode of the game, I guess you could say that. And we're trying to figure out what happened to our mom, and if Tyler's mom was actually struggling to recognize Tyler's identity, or was she actually like more supportive than we thought originally, given she had bought the book about raising a transgender child. and we're trying to unpack her friend Tessa's role in the final unraveling of Marianne, which is our mom's name. And that whole journey has led us to the police station, where we're meeting with Eddie, who was like the one that took the girl under his wing when Tyler was gone. What was the sister's name again? Oh my god, I need to like prep my memory. You will figure it out, Leonida, and when you figure it out, you will care. Exactly, Atoizoe. Was Tessa a two-faced be something or not? I couldn't find any sound that sounded similar. Oh, Skyworld! Now we're excited about that question. Let's go. Let's fire up what's happening here. In the end of the last episode, it took us forever to find the break room. I think there was like something about being tired as a video game hero, and also as an actual human being, I guess. So let's see what we have. Hopefully the audio and all the stuff is working fine. That's good.
I'm not that hungry.
Chocolate chip cookies, come on. Oh, memories. How do I trigger those again? Okay, we have a little bit of a rough time with the controls. No, I don't blame the controller. I actually blame the controls themselves, because I know there's a memory and I'm trying to trigger it and I'm not at the exact right spot. And then when I move a little bit, then the memory is gone and I cannot trigger it, and it's just annoying. Help me, Tyler.
I'm pretty sure Chief Brown is done with his phone call by now.
Sure, but before we go up, let's trigger. There were a couple of memories here. Come on. And Tyler, move out of the way, man.
It's the first time I've been in here since that night.
Okay, is this the interrogation room?
It was so
then?
uncomfortable. He dropped a vase.
Let's do this.
Here. Have a seat.
All right.
Allison, of course. Allison is the name. Yeah.
Damn it. No. Sorry.
Huh. They kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together.
This one, wow. From way back.
Huh. What's that back there? No way. Have you been hiding back here all this time?
Seven years. Chat. Okay, so we took the Ice King collectible and we unlocked an achievement as well, so that's kind of nice that we explored. Is there anything here in the files or anything? Any more memories to look at? Like, what went down that night? Tyler, could you move? I don't know what's his deal. 2014, it was 2014. Okay. Vasily, hello. How's it going, man? Okay, if I talk to Tyler...
I'm pretty sure Chief
Okay,
Brown is done
he
with
keeps
his phone
saying
call
this
by
thing.
now.
He keeps saying this thing. Okay. Let me just explore a little bit. I don't see that much in this interrogation room. You would think there would be more items. Is there any post-its? Because we do have a computer to hack later on, I guess. And then... Red. Okay, restroom. And then... There was some memory. Or maybe it was pointing like inside the room. Okay. Jump scare. First jump scare of the night.
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be
Hello
okay.
there.
I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me?
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah, sorry. Trying to deal, but it's a lot.
Yeah, I mean must have been a tough night. I'm sorry, and obviously they had to, I guess, separate them.
This is heavier than I expected.
Okay, we have opened that door as well, so we can go straight up. So they had to separate them, I guess, in order to do the interrogations and all the stuff. Hello, Take the Bird. Hello there.
I'm not that hungry.
Okay. Okay. Tyler, I guess, really wants us to go up, and I also want us to progress a little bit faster. So let's go back up and see what's happening. There's a save happening as well, so we got some progress.
Hey, sorry that took so long.
Okay, there we go.
Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, do you remember this guy?
Yeah, of course. How can I forget? Tyler Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's good to be back.
And just look at you. A man grown.
Yep, guess I ate my Wheaties.
The whole clan's so proud of you. How you work with those kids at Fireweed. I always say children are the future.
I thought that was Whitney Houston.
Come on, bro. She stole her entire act from me. Everybody
Okay.
knows that.
Eddie's friendly, so
Look at
let's
you
see.
two.
Let's see how that will
Reunited and it
continue.
feels so good, huh?
Yeah, not sure how I got by without this dork. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, X.
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all?
No, but
Like,
Tessa
in those
knew.
last few days?
Tessa
No.
knew.
I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
That's an interesting. That's an interesting point. So this builds up the story of her not being as a hater as we thought she would be, or she was.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
Classic
There's always a
cop
choice, son.
advice.
I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us? Or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18 then,
Uncle,
huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that, and 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Yeah, this is an interesting one. Oh, hello, Sarinsky. How's it going, man? How's life? Yeah, so I'm not sure. I don't think they should have been kept apart.
Look, Uncle, separating us like that did not help me heal. If anything, it was the opposite. Even if he had been dangerous, I'd have taken the risk. Being apart was that miserable.
I didn't know you felt that way, little moose.
It was hard to talk to you about it. I didn't want to seem ungrateful. Look, we've all fucked up. We've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You wanna grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't wanna send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
Are we gonna leave the police? I thought we would hack the computer, so that was probably like a side project. What was that ghost thingy in the last frame? So maybe we should have tried to hack it in the previous time. Oh well. What is going on?
Manhunter. Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you! No. Please. Please. Mom, no. Mom, please. No, don't do this. Allison. This isn't...
Wow.
Allison
Wow.
killed her. I killed her. Allison, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes. We look out for each other.
Well, that was definitely a
That's what
twist.
goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Okay, we actually completed the first chapter. So I guess that's it for tonight. Bye. No, just kidding. We will we'll play the second. I hope I have it downloaded already. Hey, Martina, I also corrected and said it was 2014. So your confirmation is good for my memory that it's still working and stuff. So I thought that chapter 1 would have more. So let's see. Oh, let's see. Okay. So Allison was happy that Tyler accepted Eddie's peace offering. 75% accepted the ring, 10%, 15% refused, and 10% threw it in the water. Okay, so we were with the ones that accepted it. And 84% solved the door puzzle like we did. Tyler felt unrecognized by Allison's lack of trust at the store. 48% chose Allison's memory. That's what we did. Tyler was reassured of his bond to Allison when she sided with him at the station. 67% sided with Tyler. Okay, that's what we just did. Tyler protected himself against Sam's aggression. Okay, so we were with the ones we didn't call out Sam, so we took it a little bit more easy. Oh, and we missed on learning the truth. 50% learned the truth, but we were too aggressive, and we were like with the 27% that antagonized Tessa. What do you think about that, Atoizoi? Should we have talked more politely to her? Eddie felt rejected by Allison, and we sided with Tyler like most of the people. So this is kind of nice actually that they have this. Okay, then we didn't hack the computer for sure, so that's what's gonna stick with us.
So what now?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Okay, so we are going to go back to police and hack the computer then. That's what I was hoping for. And hopefully there's a perfect folder named exactly with the case that we're looking for.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together. Until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Okay, we see the parallels.
10 years later, they were finally reunited. And together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Okay, not very subtle.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
Delve.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Okay, it seems I had the whole game at least.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story.
Hmm.
There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom.
Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too.
What went down to make things so much worse than this scene?
Sleep well and dream, my doves.
What's happening in Delos Crossing?
Ollie? Ollie?
Getting some friends.
What a waste.
Allison!
Ollie?
Allison, help!
Okay, so that was the ice cream melting, so it was like the same day of the fairy tales and so on.
We need to call for help. Allison. I killed Mom. I killed her.
Chapter 2, Family Secrets. I wonder if there's more to this memory, but it does seem that Allison stabbed her with the scissors.
Try
hide and seek with the memories. And pillow fights. It is a nice song, yeah. Hope I don't get DMCA'd. Well, it's not as good as that song.
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy.
Are they talking about the game now? Nico, Cuphead is
Okay.
super hard.
No.
This
We're
is
not letting ourselves do
very
this again.
easy, so
Come on.
I
up.
think I might beat it
Mind-numbing labor
sooner.
is a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this.
Okay. Nico, how's it going, man?
Goblin face is keep, $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you.
Okay.
Everywhere I look, there's just stuff, stuff, and more stuff.
Marianne the magpie.
Best of luck with the super hard bosses there, Nico. So yeah, cleaning an old house, I mean, to sell it and throw in your memories and so on, it sounds like a nightmare or like a super challenging task.
We don't really want to keep anything in here, right?
Okay, there's $1 already for some stuff. Every day, please, mom. Okay.
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven.
I wouldn't know what to do in real life. What is the action here? Place? Oh, come on. Controls are a bit janky. Controls are a bit janky. Now I know there's an action, and then it shows up, place, and then it disappears. Oh, come on. Okay.
You're doing a great job.
Thanks.
Yay, we managed to unlock an achievement. Throw everything out, Leonida. I know that's your approach, man. I know you have some experience in the business, so I will ask for your help when it's needed.
Crummy table and wobbly chairs.
What do we do? What do we do? Sell or trash? Throw? I don't
Finish
know.
this, and you've got a brand new table.
Oh, thanks. That's so nice of you to offer.
Okay.
Oh god, what's that smell? Tell me why.
Okay, the what that smell triggered the memory, and somehow I chose to keep the table, so I guess the table is staying.
Ooh, what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
I'm sorry, sir. We are all out of pickles today.
Thanks,
Could I
Leonida.
interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle back here.
Ew.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
So good.
Okay. We looked at the stuff already. Oh, there's more memories.
Allison. I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops. I forgot.
But first I have to check the memory. If I can press the controls at the right spot. Come on, man. Okay.
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
No, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, you're quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Looks like Tessa didn't have that broom up her ass back then.
Okay, is this the table I'm supposed to clean or what?
What to do with this?
Keep, trash, or sell. I guess. Okay, let's throw something in the trash.
Ah, this has been sitting in a damp house for 10 years. No one wants to eat off it.
There you go, Gingeron and Leonida, who are so pro trash.
What's this doing down here? Is that gum? Ugh, I guess that was probably me.
Now I tagged it as trash, so it's over. Okay, is there anything?
Well, you gonna clean off the coffee table?
Okay, coffee table.
Fine, clean freak.
It's gonna leave a stain on the wood.
Is that this or this other one? Guess it's this one. Oh yeah, okay.
All right, I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
Yeah. Is that okay?
Sure. I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right, I'll keep it.
Are you gonna keep doing that?
Okay, it makes that
I
sound.
really like that armchair.
Maybe sit in it for a few minutes and see if you get used to the mold smell first.
On second thought, never mind.
Maybe it'll be salvageable with a deep clean?
I'm keeping the armchair.
And finally, I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
Leonida, you said there is a picture in the previous table, right? I can go check it out again. I thought I saw it.
Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk about that.
Classic.
Well,
Classic
at least
stuff.
I didn't leave a stain. Allison.
What's up?
Should I throw these pictures out?
I don't know. I want to keep the pictures.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird. I'm seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out. At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference.
That makes
Which
sense.
is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
All right. What's your
Top
verdict,
surgery
Ronan?
then in the
You know
plans.
what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Come on, smile, like Allison.
Okay, trying to get the memory. Okay, we're close.
Come on, honey, smile.
I guess so,
Like us.
Leonida, yes.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I, though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share.
Okay, let's look under again. There was a picture you said. There was just these goblins were here, but I don't see
Hey,
anything
Allison.
else.
Come take a break with me.
The Fishmaster, yeah. Okay, let's go take a break with Tyler. I guess that's our cue. Enough cleaning, and where do we go for a break? From here? Or not? Maybe. Okay, he's here.
Hey, clean freak. You want coffee?
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Let's go for
Would you rather
coffee.
have instant coffee or instant coffee?
Nah, sorry. I'm more of a tea person. Get it? Tea. As in,
How long have you been waiting to make that joke?
longer than I'm willing to admit.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
The Ice King from Game of Thrones is coming. The tea? I didn't even... Yeah, that joke was not really... Yeah, okay. Didn't really register with me. Let's see what's up with the Ice King then.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Do you think the Ice King would really act that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course,
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
I wonder if we will get the statistics in the end about who chose, how many people chose coffee versus tea, etc. Hey, Misha. No
Hey,
worries,
Allison.
man. How's it
Let's
going?
look at our drawings.
How's it going tonight? Okay, he went to the right drawer already. I was going to the wrong drawer.
Allison's first drafts. Right. Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know
how
how we
sweet.
thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Marianne was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone. But with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So,
Research.
if Marianne was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
Puzzle solving. Misha, we just started the chapter 2. Do you want a short recap or the main twist that happened in chapter 1? Mini spoiler. Okay, so we have these people here, the three friends, I guess. It's Tessa, Sam, and Eddie. Sam and Eddie, I guess. So we need to match them. Thank you for taking care of the spammer. This channel is growing, I guess. Yeah, Misha, the important thing is that it was Allison that stabbed the mom. At least according to the memory we saw at the end of chapter 1, it was Allison that stabbed the mom. And Tyler agreed to take the blame. I mean, the mom was... Seemingly she was about to shoot Tyler with a rifle, and Tyler asked for help, and Allison came to his rescue. And there was that. She stabbed the mom, and the mom fell in the sea. Martina, you know all about moderation yourself, so you know it's a tough job. Okay, so what was the deal with his friends again? Let's see.
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just.
Okay. So Moose was the lawful. So I guess he's Eddie, and Eddie is the middle one here. So let's place him in the.
You go here. This one.
You stumped?
Okay, and then.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah, but there was always a catch.
Okay, that's Tessa then.
The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there. Lurking.
That's totally Sam. Okay, so I do think we have them in the correct order now. But then what do we do?
All right, I think I'm done.
You sure?
Definitely.
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real-life people. Or this one.
Okay, we got the achievement, so that means we got this properly. But now we have to look at the rest ones then. Okay. This is the what was the guy called? Hey Martina, seems you unlocked the emote, probably with channel points if I remember how this works. So congrats on that. Okay, so this was the monster. Oh, there's a memory. Oh, okay. Yeah. There are more than...
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will get
Mud
us.
Hunter,
We
right.
need to hide. This way. What's going on?
I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here?
I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison? Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting to clean up on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
That's... Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
So listen, I wanted to apologize for scaring you yesterday.
You didn't. Your shotgun did.
Yeah, well, anyway, I also came by to say I fired up the Google and I did some reading.
Fired up the Google.
I didn't know the difference between all those words. I mean, never been much of a reader. Huh? But I think I get why what I said was wrong, and I'm real sorry. Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house.
That's nice of Sam, at least he did some research after.
It was your mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Oh man.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh yeah, that fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
I agree with you, Martina. It's probably some real person or something behind the Mud Hunter. There's a lot of silence going on in this town.
That apology was something.
Come on. We need lights. So be nice to the helpful man.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
So, how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Didn't know they taught that stuff in schools.
There's a pretty long list of degrees these days. Like outdoor studies, family life studies, gender studies.
Well, it took a turn, didn't it? Oh,
So beautiful.
I don't know about all that, but if you ever want to take a ride on my boat, I'll show you how we study the outdoors around here.
Actually, yeah. That'd be pretty awesome.
Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, you know, just a few chores here and there. I was glad to help. Your mother, she... No. I could never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah. The one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
He's holding on
fair
to the
warning,
past
the
life.
door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something?
That's what it sounds like.
Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk. No shit.
Yeah, exactly. Sounds like he lived there.
Well, at least the door is open now.
Yeah, that's easy enough to fix. Now, that fuse box.
Oh no, no, no. You and you are going to clean up your mess. I'll take care of the fuse box.
But I
Oh.
didn't do it.
I'm not asking.
Is it the puzzle?
on. All right. Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
I want the electricians in the chat to be ready to help. Mariana, I wrapped up your electrical board I got around, but in case you want to check it out, you'll have to use 15 ampere fuses for the garage and total up to 120 for the whole house. Each fuse should have the right color cable. Okay. In what way, Leonida, do you mean that it's creepy? And then, how do I know the color codes?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Oh, shit. Oh.
What happened? You okay?
Okay, the bottom right 6 is garage, so that's where we get the 15 15 ampere.
Playing ball.
Ball. Football? In college?
High school.
Oh, that's already there.
Leg
Okay.
around. Well, till
And then we have the generator heater next to the garage.
That's rough.
Okay, there's a math thing then. So we have 105 105 to distribute, which means we need to place another 15. That would get us down to 90, and then we can have like 3 times 3 and 120.
Line.
Yeah.
It's a door latch, not a bottle of cheap
So let's put another 15 here,
sure could go for a margarita right about now.
and then
margarita?
plus 30.
Hey, sometimes old Sam likes to feel fancy.
No, it's definitely creepy in that way, I agree. Oh, the color coding, yeah.
I want to get a look at this.
You're actually right.
Shouldn't we get this
You're
cleaned up
right, yeah,
before
yeah.
we Put it back together?
I just want to check something. Hey, you two got any,
But, oh, yeah, of course, there are colors. Okay,
oh, not always. And you can't
that
fend
makes
off a
sense.
pair with smart-ass
And that will add up to,
We're not getting guns.
that will add up to... Okay, so get a yellow... Oh, wait a minute. The yellow is the 20.
Let's try this one.
And then...
Ugh, there's mold everywhere.
Well, don't stick your nose in there. Shh. Like it's a goddamn bouquet.
Yeah, I'm confused between the colors of the button.
They're on the north side.
So we need the blue one, and the blue one is the 15. Okay.
Hey now, watch yourself.
So then we have to go and remove this one,
And borax?
and then it's the 20 that is the
I
yellow,
usually air out the barn much as I can. The oil in the spring.
Linseed?
and the 20 is the yellow.
Teak is what you want.
Yeah, so then we have 3 times 20, 60, plus 30, 90, plus 30, 120. So we have the 120 total, and we're respecting all the color codings, and we have the 15 at the garage. So we should be good.
Seems good.
Yes. Interview question. Victory.
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so,
Yeah, I'm already kicked out, Toisoi.
bye.
What was that about?
Well, he freaked when he looked at the rifle.
I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
Oh.
Well, something about it really got to him.
I don't think any of us are exactly happy to see that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later.
Okay. No, Skyworld. Sam looked at the gun rack, and yeah, he felt emotional and took off.
Preda rep. What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes. Hey, it was not funny.
Sure thing, Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an artist instead of just locking herself up out here.
Yeah, she was very
Toilet
crafty.
paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
Maybe a car. Ooh, or a tank.
I totally thought that she was an artist, actually.
Hey there, little buddy.
Are you cooing at a spider? It had better be a tiny one.
Don't listen to the mean lady. You're an 8-legged beauty.
Okay, then. What else do we have here?
Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
Found Marianne's stash. Blueberry, salmonberry. Those have definitely gone bad.
As far as I'm concerned, they always were.
Does canned food really expire? I mean, it's airtight, right?
Not gonna be the one to test that out.
Who wants to eat that stuff? Anybody, chat? Salmonberry? Does that sound like
Allison,
your
do
thing?
you know who this is?
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom.
But she'll get mad. You weren't even supposed to be here.
You did the salted fish?
I feel something strong.
I know you're big in the
It's
salted
making my
fish.
teeth tingle.
Follow the memory, okay.
Come on, it's gonna get infected. I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Okay, she's fighting with Eddie.
Look, I had to make that call.
What were they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. Over here, Allison.
Okay, so Eddie's our uncle, right? So he is Mary Ann's brother, and then something happened to their mom. Or is he not an uncle and it's just like a friendly...
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Marianne.
I said get out! Out! What?
She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Maybe, I mean, who knows?
Look. I had to make that call. I was following procedure. What I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne. I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
Oh, the same day.
Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
He lied.
That was bullshit. And what was all that about following law? What was he doing here exactly?
Huh. Was there some...
I don't know. I have no idea. We shouldn't jump to any conclusions.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne. Even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
Okay, there's more memories.
Get out.
Okay, which memory should we pick?
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
Marianne was angry or Marianne was sad? Let's try to do a poll. Let's see if I can put it together. If I can manage to do it here. Let's see. Sad. Okay, I see some sad. I'll give you the opportunity to vote really quickly as soon as I can find. Okay, new poll. Which memory should we pick? Allison's sad. Tyler's angry. Okay. Okay, and I see some Tylers. So please put it in the poll so we can have the tally in the end. I'm kind of leaning towards sad, but I will go with what the chat says on this one. That's very deep, Leonida. Sia Toy Zoe also says angry. Skyward, Martina. Some people say sad. Like Leonidas, Misha. That's the question. Tell me why. Tell me why. Why that happened that night. Okay. Angry. Okay. So the final results is that 4 people said angry and then 3 said sad. So it was close. It was quite close. But angry wins. So angry it is. I would have gone with sad.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here. Get off my property right now.
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Marianne the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
Nico, thank you so much for the tier 1 gift sub to Leo Perelis. How nice of you, Nico. Leonida, you should say thank you to Nico and use your tier 1 sub benefits.
I can't believe Brown lied.
So nice of you,
mean,
Nico. Thank you so
I may
much,
not be
man.
the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Who is Tina? Wow, Jinjerun, thank you so much for the tier 2 gift sub
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
to Martina.
No.
How so nice.
Tell me why.
Oh my god, thank you so much.
Okay, Tina. What's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hun, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. And it's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
I mean, we can show the house to the guy, I guess.
Do it.
Yeah?
Yep.
Great. I'll set it all up and send you the details. Later, hun.
I guess when we get this icon on the top right screen, it means that we made a choice that is altering the story. So I guess we will see it in the statistics later on. With as a subscriber, Leonida, you have access to the emotes based on your tier subscription, and also you don't get any ads. Oh my god, we got a hype train. Wow, thank you so much for subscribing with your Prime Gaming subscription, Kronos. Thank you so much, man. You only have one of those and you are choosing to use it on me. I really appreciate. And now we have a hype train going on, which I've never seen before, which means like we had 3 big events in a short amount of time. So let's continue with the game. Let's continue with the game here. See if anybody. I think that if you have a hype train, get like on the homepage of Twitch or something. Not, I guess not like the Twitch, but like some category or something. So let's see what happens there. Hello, Reza. How's it going, man? Here's
Looks like you
Tyler.
found a nice spot.
Wow, look at these views.
We've been
Amazing.
here before, right? I feel like I've been here before. So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
Well, we have an interested buyer.
Yay!
Tina's gonna show him the house day after tomorrow.
Oh, great.
Apparently he'd be paying cash, but he's just in town for a few days, so... I mean, we're not signing anything in blood. It's just a showing.
I know.
We both need this money, and it'll take at least a few weeks, right? There's plenty of time to figure out all this Marianne stuff.
It's fine. You did it. It's done. Let's move on. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah, he's angry, but we had to. We're trying to.
Father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like it.
He hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
No,
Come on,
but
that's not fair.
that's not what
Then
Allison
why do
is
you
doing.
keep
I
doing
think.
it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
You seem pretty eager to ditch all those friends and family, Allison. Apparently a cash offer is all it takes.
I'm ready to move on. But that doesn't mean I want to burn every bridge on my way out.
Reza, yes, it's very close to you, like Skyward said, and we're sticking with like Norway-style climate. Okay, let's try to be friends.
Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way
Oh,
more attached to this place than you let on.
so we're talking to him through our like telepathy, through our telepathy capabilities. So let's go. Let's talk to him a little bit more about his interests and stuff.
Really want to live somewhere super secluded like this? Alone in a cave, speaking for the trees?
I do. Is it really that hard to imagine?
Oh yeah? Who do you think's gonna come visit you out there, in the middle of nowhere?
Well, I was hoping you would.
We will totally come and visit. Okay, so what do we... Is there more to say?
You feeling that, Ty?
Yeah.
So we are connecting. I welcome your trolling, Miss Teresa. Okay, there's a memory over here. Let's check it out.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
I guess they wouldn't be playing with us
Yeah.
if telepathy was our
Playing in
game.
public, though. We probably looked like tiny freaks shouting nonsense.
Well, we were freaks. But that's why we were awesome.
You never wished we fit in a little more? Not at all?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
Hey, I really am sorry I gave Tina an answer without talking to you first.
Yeah, we didn't even have
It's
the
okay.
option though
You probably made the right call.
to say I'll call you back. It was like,
You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try
have a
my
good
best.
night, Leonida. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, we're back to going to the car and going
So
to meet
I have
Eddie.
to warn you, I'm not sure we're getting any answers out of Eddie.
You won't have a choice. We're not 10 years old anymore.
He tries to protect me from everything.
Occupational hazard.
He was always so worried about how I was left out at school, so he'd make me throw these huge birthday parties and invite everyone.
And they'd all have to show up because you were the chief's daughter?
Bingo. But then
Okay,
they
so
didn't
he became the
actually talk
foster
to me,
father.
So I felt like a stranger in my own
But
house.
was he like the uncle or not? That I didn't fully understand.
Hey, look what I found.
I guess we will be going back to those police archives, yeah. Ollie and Allison.
I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
Hello, Maria. How is it going?
What are you
How are
doing?
things?
What I wanted to do back then,
Welcome back.
but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
TA? Nice, nice. Corrected the old graffiti on the tree and got the arbor glyph achievement. That's cool.
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Denise, Tyler.
Hey, Denise.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day.
Hmm.
Good luck.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time if we say it's important.
Yeah, I think
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello,
We're-
middle-aged adult.
Everything all right?
middle-aged adult.
Crash for a few days.
A few days.
213, this is dispatch.
It feels like
Discuss. Okay, the next objective is to discuss the night of the murder with Eddie. So I think this is a good spot to pause. We made great progress today. We found out the true story, or what we think is the true story about exactly how the self-defense went down. And we're starting to learn that there was a lot of stuff that happened that day and the days leading up to the event. So that we'll have to unpack and continue next time. Yeah, this is way less stressful than Mario for sure. It's more about the story. There is some clicking around. There is some easy puzzle solving. There's some decision making where you control a little bit the narrative, but it's definitely like a much easier and less stressful game. We're gonna be back on Saturday with Super Mario Maker 2, so I hope to see you all there. Thank you for the GGs. Yeah, it was. It definitely was stressful, Skyworld, but more about the story rather than the game. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Ginger, and I really appreciate. Thank you all so much. There is some hype train stuff that some emotes are being delivered to supporters. So some of you are getting some emotes. I'm not sure exactly how that works. It's the first time I see hype trains. Thank you so much for all the support. And I'm getting some sound alerts and some things. So that's super fun, and I guess we have to understand it and get more educated around this. But yeah, keep an eye out on the schedule. We might start an hour earlier for Mari on Saturday, but I still haven't fully figured out the schedule. So make sure you check the schedule like on Friday or Saturday. And we will have some extra stuff coming up with Easter, the Western Easter coming up very soon. So keep an eye out for that. But until next time, thank you so much for joining. Thank you for being part of this story and telling me why everything is happening the way it's happening. Thank you for all the support. And see you on Saturday. Take care, everybody. Have a good night. Stay safe. Stay healthy.